8th class, this is the first video of chapter number 11, force and pressure. Today we will start chapter number 11, force and pressure. The basic discussion about force. Okay, so our topic is to study force. You know the basic idea of force. What do you mean by force? So if I ask you, what do you mean by force? You will easily say that an external effort. Force is what? Force is nothing but an external effort. Okay, it is an external effort that we apply on any object. Let us say कि you have to move a table. Then what will you apply? Force. Thus remember this thing. Force and pressure are two different things. That's why these two are mentioned differently. Okay, ये दोनों सेम चीज़ नहीं है. आपको हो सकता है कि लगे स्टार्टिंग में कि force and pressure are same thing, but these are two different things. So force is an external effort. It's an effort in the form of pull or push. Okay, force is an external effort which is in the form of pull and push. What do you mean by pull? So pull means to pull anything towards you, that means खींचना, and push means to push anything away from you. You will say it धक्का देना. So pull and push. There are two type of conditions by which we can apply force. One is pull, other is push. Okay, if you want to drag a bucket full of water, अगर आप एक बाल्टी को उठाना चाहते हैं, so what will you apply? Pull or push? Answer is pull. Okay, similarly you are kicking a football. आप फुटबॉल को किक करना चाह रहे हैं, तो what will be that? Pull or push? Push. Okay, so force can be applied by two types. One is pull and other is by push. Okay, the force is an external effort. We apply it by pull and push. This was the first thing, the basic thing, you know. Okay, the next thing. What are the effects of force? Effects of force. We call it what a force can do. कि force क्या क्या कर सकता है. What a force can do. So if I ask you कि what force can do, so you will say कि sir, by applying force we can change the shape of any object. So by force can we change the shape? Yes or no? So answer is in some cases yes, in some cases no. For example, you have clay. ठीक है, we have example of clay or inflated balloon. So you can change the shape of this type of material by applying force. Okay, but if I ask about brick, so you can't change the shape of brick. You will break it, but you can't change the shape. Okay, so by applying force we can change the shape. So the better word is we can change the shape. We may get succeed or not, we are not sure about that, but we can change the shape. Similarly, can we change the size of object? Answer is yes. You can take example of rubber band. आप उसके साइज को खींचकर बड़ा कर सकते हैं. So we can also change in size. Okay. Third thing, can we change its state? Can we change its state? State means can you change any object of solid into liquid or gas by applying force? Think about it very carefully. क्या आप फोर्स लगाकर किसी ऑब्जेक्ट की स्टेट को चेंज कर सकते हैं? सो इसका आंसर आएगा नो. यू कांट चेंज द स्टेट. ऐसा कभी नहीं होगा कि आपने आयरन के रोड को पुश किया एंड इट बिकम लिक्विड. ठीक है, ऐसा कभी नहीं होता कि आपने जो है आइस को स्लाइड कर दिया एंड इट बिकम गैस और इट बिकम वाटर इन वाटर स्टेट, इट बिकम इन लिक्विड स्टेट. वो जो होता है चेंज इन स्टेट, we can't do it by force, but we can do it by energy. You have to give energy, not by force. Okay, energy in the form of heat. Okay, so we cannot change the state. So इसको हम कट कर देते हैं. So let us say कि can we change the direction of any object by applying force? Can you change the direction of any object? Answer is yes, we can change the direction. हम जब साइकिल ड्राइव करते हैं, so by applying force on the handle we can change the direction. Okay, and let's say कि अगर कोई जा रहा है तो by applying a force you can change his or her direction. Okay, similarly next thing, can we change the speed? Answer is yes, we can change the speed. Here change means both type of change. We can increase the speed and also we can decrease the speed. How will we increase the speed? So take the example of bicycle again. जब आप उस पर पेडलिंग की स्पीड अपनी बढ़ा देंगे, you are applying force, तो स्पीड will increase, and जब आप ब्रेक अप्लाई करेंगे तो स्पीड will decrease. Okay, so we can change in shape, change in size, change in direction, change in speed. If I write change the state of rest and motion, this is correct line. We can change the state of rest to motion. अगर कोई चीज रेस्ट पर है तो by applying force we can make it in motion, and similarly if any object is in motion, by applying force we can take it to the rest. Okay, so this is force and its effect. There are many activities in our NCERT books, so take a look on that, and after that you will clearly understood the effects of force. Okay, एक बार यहाँ तक नोट कीजिए. We were discussing about force and we know that force is a pull or push, nothing else. Okay, by applying force we can change the state of rest or motion, we can change its position, direction, shape and size. These are the things we come to know. Now what are the component of force, कि force किस किस चीज़ से बना होता है. force के पास ऐसी कौन सी दो चीज़ें हैं? So आंसर है force has the two things. One is called its magnitude and other is direction. You will study in 9th class about the quantities scalar and vector. So force is a vector quantity. Force has magnitude and direction. So what do you mean by magnitude? Magnitude means the value of force. That means how much force you are applying, and direction means in which direction you are applying the force. We can measure force just like we can measure mass, and we can measure mass, we can measure length, we can measure time. Similarly we can measure force also. So the SI unit of force is Newton. Newton was a great scientist. On his honor we use the SI unit of force as Newton. जैसे मास को मेजर करने के लिए हम कौन सी यूनिट यूज करते हैं? We use kilogram. For length we use meter. Similarly for force we use Newton. So if I say कि a person applies a force of 100 Newton, another person applies a force of 150 Newton. So you can easily say कि which force is greater. So magnitude ज़्यादा किसका है? The person who has applied a force of 150 Newton. Let us solve some question for this. Let us say we have a box on the ground. A person A is pulling this force, is pulling this box in that direction. Person B is pulling this force in left direction. A is pulling the box in right, B is pulling in left. So can you tell me where this box will go? Think about it. Where this box will go? So answer is we can't say कि कहाँ जाएगा, because if both apply equal force तो ये कहीं नहीं जाएगा. अगर A का फोर्स ज़्यादा है तो इसको अपने साथ ले जाएगा, B का फोर्स ज़्यादा है तो B अपने साथ ले जाएगा. सो इफ आई से कि फोर्स जो लगाया A ने दैट वाज 1000 न्यूटन and force of B was 950 Newton. Now you can easily say कि that box will go to right. Okay, so the final force on this box will be 50 Newton in that direction. Okay, similarly let us solve one more question. We have this object. One is pulling this box in upward direction with, let us say, 500 Newton. Another one is pulling it downward, let us say, with the force of 600 Newton. Third person is pulling this box in right direction with, let us say, 200 Newton, and one person is pulling it in right direction with 200 Newton. So can you tell me where will be the net force? Total force इस पे किस तरफ लग रहा है? Overall force कहाँ लग रहा है? So you can easily solve this question. This is 200, this is 200. They will cancel each other, equal and opposite. This one is 500, this one is 600. So the net force is in downward direction of 100 Newton. Okay. So this is how we can find the overall force, value of force and its direction. The next thing is we have to study is types of force. So let us discuss types of force. There are two types of force. One is called contact force, other is called non-contact force. Contact force means when we apply force with touch. If you are touching anything if you apply force and you feel the contact between that object and you will say that is a contact force. And if there is no contact, if there is no touch, we will say it non-contact force. Okay, we will understand this by examples clearly. Let us say contact force are of two types. One is muscular force. You apply force on any object with the help of your hands, legs, that is your muscles. We call it muscular force. For muscular force you need to touch the object. Let us say कि मैं इस बोर्ड को पुश कर रहा हूँ, so I am touching this. So this touch is contact force in the form of muscular force. Let us say you want to squeeze a lemon. आपको एक नींबू को squeeze करना है. So what type of force it is? Either is it contact or non-contact? So answer is contact force. You need to touch the lemon. If someone say that we will use that machine to squeeze the lemon, then you are touching that machine and that machine is touching the lemon. Non-contact means there is no contact. कोई भी टच नहीं चाहिए उसके अंदर. ठीक है. सेकेंड एग्जाम्पल इज फ्रिक्शन फोर्स. फोर्स ऑफ फ्रिक्शन, दिस इज ड्यू टू रफनेस. ओके, जब भी हम कहीं पर स्लिप करते हैं तो दैट मीन्स वहाँ पर फ्रिक्शन है. वी स्लिप और वी डोंट स्लिप, दैट डिपेंड ऑन फ्रिक्शन. ओके, सो फ्रिक्शन के अपना नेक्स्ट चैप्टर है. वी विल स्टडी अबाउट फ्रिक्शन इन डिटेल्स इन चैप्टर नंबर 12. नाउ अबाउट नॉन कॉन्टैक्ट फोर्स. सो लेट अस टेक एन एग्जाम्पल ऑफ ग्रेविटी, ग्रेविटेशनल फोर्स. लेट अस से आई हैव दिस चॉक होल्डर. अगर मैं इसको यहाँ से गिरा देता हूँ, ओके, मैंने इसको गिराया नहीं है, मैंने इसको यहाँ रख दिया. आई वॉन्ट टू प्लेस दिस चॉक होल्डर एट दिस पोजिशन. सो इज दिस पॉसिबल? मैं इसको यहाँ रख सकता हूँ? आंसर इज लेट अस ट्राई. हम इसको नहीं रख सकते, तो वो नीचे की तरफ गिर रहा है. अब अगर हम इसकी बात करते हैं, तो जब ये नीचे गिरा, सो हैज़ एनीवन नोटिस कि अर्थ में से एक रोप निकली, इसको खींच लिया अपनी तरफ, या फिर a hand come from the earth and took it downward? ऐसा कुछ नहीं हुआ. So this is called non-contact force. इस चोक होल्डर को ग्रेविटी की वजह से अर्थ ने नीचे खींचा, but without any touch. So that is called non-contact force. If there is any other example in your mind, you can say. We can use another example of magnetic force also. Magnetic force. Yes, magnetic force is also a non-contact force. North repel each other, south repel each other, north attract each other. लेकिन उनमें से भी कोई contact नहीं होता. They attract or repel each other without any contact. Similarly, the third type of force is electrostatic force. We will study this in our chapter Some Natural Phenomena. Electrostatic force. This force is between charged particle. जैसे मैग्नेट के पास हमारे पास दो पोल होते हैं, north and south. Similarly, we have two type of charge. One is positive charge, other is negative charge. जैसे north and north आपस में रिपेल करते हैं, सिमिलरली पॉजिटिव भी आपस में रिपेल करते हैं. उसी तरह से what will happen when two south poles are near to each other? Answer, they will again repel. So does the negative also repel. And what will happen when north and south are placed together? Answer, they will attract. And so do when we place positive and negative charge. अब यहाँ से आप इस कंक्लूजन पे बिल्कुल मत पहुँचना कि नॉर्थ का मतलब पॉजिटिव होता है, साउथ का मतलब नेगेटिव होता है. इट्स जस्ट एन एग्जाम्पल. ओके, नॉर्थ आई कैन यूज नेगेटिव हेयर ऑल्सो. ओके, सो दिस आर द types of force. Can take the reading of this chapter from here and try to find out some questions. Okay, आप जब इस चैप्टर को, इन एक्टिविटीज़ को बुक में से रीड करेंगे, so there are lot of questions, they will be appear in your mind. So try to make those questions and try to make crossword puzzles or true false. It's your choice. Try this chapter till here, and in our next video we will discuss about pressure. Okay, thank you.